I begin by acknowledging our traditional owners and pay special tribute to the strength of Indigenous women here and around the globe. Thank you both for such generous words, kind words, and for this honour. Thank you for trusting me with this role. It is my dream role, my dream job. I am excited by the fact that this government has made clear that gender empowerment and gender equality are priorities for Australia's foreign policy. And I'm a lifelong advocate of gender equality, be it in my legislative role or in my not-for-profit life, be it advocating for paid parental leave or indeed for women's rights in the workplace, or especially recently to ensure that we prevent violence against women and their children. And you mentioned the foundation. There are a number of synergies between that role and the one that I am honoured to take on today. But I must say, ministers, I was on the plane coming over last night and they were showing the documentary, I Am a Girl, a powerful documentary that reminded me of the issues, not just the diversity and difference of women around the world, but the issues confronting women. Rape, sexual assault, sex trafficking, forced marriage, disproportionate effects of poverty, the issues surrounding education and mortality rates for women, and indeed violence. And indeed, you're right to remind us, ministers, of the high rates of violence in the Pacific. In some areas in the Pacific, we know that 2/3 of women have been victims of sexual assault or domestic violence. We know that maternal mortality rates are unacceptable. They're too high in our region, be it in PNG or places like Timor-Leste, or even in places like Laos, somewhere I was able to visit in recent years with my work with the Burnett Institute, and indeed places like Burma as well. So I look forward to refamiliarising myself with some of these issues. But as sobering as these statistics are, the inspiring part is the progress that's been made, and Australia's contribution to the progress is something. In Papua New Guinea, for example, Australia has helped establish 11 family and sexual violence units so that we can ensure women get justice and support. We're also ensuring that there's infrastructure support and governance for markets so that women have a safer place to work and a greater role in decision making. So as Ambassador for Women and Girls, I look forward to contributing to the Australian government's efforts to continue this change, to further this progress. I want to see more women in our region, but specifically in the Pacific, elected to Parliament and taking on leadership roles, be it in government or local government, in business, in the community. I want women to have the knowledge and the support that they need to start successful businesses and to increase their families' incomes.